You wanna?
Yeah, so I kind of lean into Varen. I'm like, so still have to make your life hell, quote unquote, because I don't know if this spirit can come back and fuck with me. But I'm assuming since your best friend / girlfriend is dead, that you're already there. And I never specified how long I have to make your life hell. Hey, I'm chaotic neutral, man. I don't gotta do shit for nobody.
Varen kind of sighs and says, yeah, I suppose this is hell.
I pat her shoulder.
Hell is other people, and I'm traveling with them.
Hey, are we waiting for this dude still? To come get the
Which
potion?
dude? Oh yeah,
Shouldn't he
he'll
be
be
here by
back
now?
tomorrow probably.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well. And then we take a rest so I can get my spell slots back. And now this guy shows up.
Well, don't we have to find
We have to
Marsh?
wait for Booty because
Booty's never gonna be online, though.
I know, but
She's always sleeping when we're awake.
She knows when you've been sleeping. But we'll end it because also our new player Malvolio.
Also, someone who's never online.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll say the day is about to end because like there's supposed to be a ton of plot related stuff that I'm waiting for.
God damn
But
it.
then
Well,
the
at least
day
we
after
got
that-
my mom out of. Can we go talk to Petra?
Yeah. Would you have any reason to talk to Petra?
Ron's gonna go pray.
Ron can pray. Doesn't need to pray in the temple.
If he's gonna go, hey, Aaron, can I
Maybe
go
he
with
likes
you?
to pray at the temple.
What's up, bub?
Can I go with you?
To the temple?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you want to find a nice little confessional booth? Is that what's going on here?
No,
And he, like,
I just,
gets his index finger and like swirls it around in your face.
I mean, we.
Roll for blush.
No, I don't have to roll
Blushy,
for that because
blushy.
it's already.
Do it, bitch.
Okay, fine,
Me too,
God.
buddy.
I'm going to fist someone with a cactus.
Hell
This
yes.
is the dumbest nat 20 I've ever gotten.
So you do blush or you don't blush?
Oh, I blush.
Is the question.
It's like my face lights up like a Christmas tree. God fucking damn it! I could have had that roll for something good. I mean,
Okay.
Anyway, no, I just want to investigate the hell out of Petra because, like, they've almost caught us fucking twice. So I'm like suspicious that they might know something. Cause like if you remember, it was not my choice to continue when Petra was right outside the confessional. I mean, I
Cool.
wanted to, but it was not my decision.
Rebel, what would Petra be up to at this
Oh.
time?
Maybe we
Okay.
run into Petra walking down the street. Who knows?
What's the time of day? What's the week? What's the
It's early
Give me-
morning.
I don't know what week it is. Jesus. No, it's it is the evening of the second day.
Oh, cool.
okay?
Dawn of second day.
Is this before or
Dawn of last
after?
day.
Okay, you've
Um,
been at the play giving to the poor and the needy.
Yeah.
What do you do after that? What's your schedule looking like? Tell us. Okay.
Day in the life of Petra usually has some light prayers in the morning, followed
Do they not go
by
for a stroll?
no Petra. Well, hold on. You might catch Petra walking to the temple.
Hell yes. Hell fucking yes.
Nice.
I
But,
want to I want to meet this bitch. I want to know what their motivations are. I want to know what they're about.
Okay, but wouldn't only Iran know, like, be able to?
I've seen Petra twice now. I've seen Petra nearly catch me fucking Iran, who has a vow of celibacy.
Yeah, but they've never seen you. And
they never.
how-
No, I was sitting next to Iran at the fuck. You gotta roll for perception.
No. You were blowing him.
Yeah, but then I got up. I wasn't blowing him the entire play.
You kids.
We are not children.
I don't know if you'd be able to recognize Petra outside of like Typling.
Lux, we are not children. By the way, I hold his hand.
That's sweet. I'll allow it.
Wait, whose hand are you holding? Mine or Iran's?
Can I hold both?
You have
Yes.
2 hands.
You're kind of in the
God
middle
gave
now.
you 2 hands.
Awesome.
It doesn't have to be like this. It can also be like this.
Spoons has 2 hands. I hold both their hands.
I mean, if you want to go to the temple for everyone's prayer sesh, then you can be welcome. Petra will be there
It's a.
Okay, cool.
at the multi-purpose temple.
It's a.
It's kind of like, in Islam where you gotta pray like 5 times a day.
It's a baby.
Lathander requires morning prayers because he's Lathander.
Lathander. It's a baby chain of
There's-
boyfriends.
It's time to get.
No boyfriends.
It's time to prepare for Saloon, the goddess of the moon.
Aw. Okay. You agree, so you do that. You enter the temple and Petra is there.
Oh, I guess. But,
Raining.
okay, but are we dragging Varen there as well?
Varen can go off and do whatever she wants as long as she doesn't kill anybody again. Because I
Yeah,
tell her,
Varen
I
can
look,
do
at,
what she
I
wants.
look at her dead in the eye and I'm like, look, I can't save you twice.
I can.
Spoons could.
Varen probably rolls her eyes and she's like, I don't need to take this, and like storms off.
I never said you had to, bitch! You're welcome!
Yeah.
You're fucking welcome!
Hello? Tina! Hold on.
Okay.
Where am I supposed to be?
I guess in here. Because
I don't know,
Ignacio's.
where
hold
are
on.
you supposed to be?
Where are you?
You gotta cut all this shit out.
I mean, I can.
Well,
I don't like seeing her upset, but at the same time, I want to go. I want to go with Iran. I'll talk to her later if I need to.
cool. Anyway. How are your days being? I literally just found that meme.
The one with the hands?
Yes, it doesn't have to be like Rapunzel, Eugene, and Cassandra.
What?
It's from like that one, like, I don't know, maybe Tangled or Once Upon a Time?
My sister's home.
Who the fuck is Cassandra?
Who the fuck is Cassandra?
Who the fuck is
I'm-
Cassandra?
Who even is the fuck Cassandra?
Oh, you know what? There's a cartoon that came out recently.
Oh.
Tangled cartoon. Cassandra.
Luxie,
Yeah.
where the hell you... I'm so glad you're participating.
Oh
in this.
boy! Well, she's an actual character that exists.
Oh. Ooh, she's nice.
I ship it. Have y'all seen the fucking dragons like Riders of Berk or whatever from on Netflix?
I have not, but I've heard about it.
Also, why the fuck is this chick around when Rapunzel has her hair?
Hmm.
Anyway, what was I gonna say?
Chicken nuggets.
Oh no, what was I gonna say? What did I start to say?
I don't know.
It's gonna bother me all night.
Memes, Cassandra.
Oh, Riders of Berk. You know how they like introduced Hiccup's like sister or whatever?
They did?
Yeah, Hiccup has a sister or whatever, and she's the most like Mary Sue-ish
Oh,
fucking
God.
self-insert like OC I've ever seen in my life.
Those.
Everything I do is.
I hate them so much.
It was so bad. Anyway, fucking moving right along. Petra's in there for prayers, and we go to see Iran off like a good little church Sunday school boy.
See him off. I'm gonna
We're
stay
like-
there.
Yeah, we're gonna go see him off. Well, no, we're gonna stay there. We're just like taking him like good parents.
You guys have a weird relationship dynamic.
Listen.
Yeah, Ron knows that his friend, like, murdered someone.
Oh, that
His,
sucks.
morally conflicted.
I mean, so the spirit says it could. I didn't cast Zone of Truth on the dead spirit.
I mean, yeah, he's still going to be conflicted. He's a neutral good boy. Like, he doesn't.
True.
He doesn't.
did hear Varen confess to it, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was there when Baron confessed.
straight out of the horse's mouth. So he's
He's
very like morally conflicted
Oh
about
my
being in this
god,
party.
Iran. We are a fucking band of murderers. What are you talking about?
I'm not.
I'm not a murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
We've killed a bunch of people!
We've killed people in fair combat. That's different from murdering people.
We don't know if it was
I need
fair
to-
combat or not. You know what we know? We know that she killed somebody, and you know what? We've killed people too. I don't see why this is a problem.
I'm not condemning her. I just need some time to pray.
Look, people die.
kisses you.
That shit happens. And I let him kiss me, I guess. Kind of cuts me off, I guess. Like, don't think you're getting away with that shit this easy. I'm not Spoons.
Hey, is that an insult?
No, it's the truth.
I mean, yes, because I am Spoons. Hi.
Mm-hmm. Locks.
Lux, where'd you go? Lux. Oh god, he's dead. Oh god, he's dead. He died at his computer. Oh no.
But
There he is.
There he is.
yeah, I've got to go in a minute. But
No. Okay.
so he heads inside to pray. Do you want to RP some? Petra's there, Brother Marin's there. They're just like the NPCs who only hang out at one place. That kind of deal. Like, actually, no, Petra goes places, but Brother Marin's just like.
I mean, I'm not directly gonna talk to her, but I'm gonna like watch her.
Mhm.
So-
What's Petra doing?
Well, she's probably like reporting back to Brother Marin about all the good she's done that day.
I
Um,
saved a kitten from a tree.
just recounting the goods and graces of the Pantheon, but also the suffering and the torment, and how there needs to be something done about the health of the city, and that it is sin that is bringing corruption. There's too much evil in this world.
I kind of lean into Spoons, and I'm like, am I like 80% of it?
She's
Hey, if you're 80%,
They're
another
definitely-
20%. Hey.
Hey.
I
They're
fist
definitely-
bump.
I
like-
finger guns him.
Oh, I finger guns back, and then I let go of their hands. I finger guns, and then I hold his hand again.
Cool. How does Petra feel about gay shit?
Hold on. Varen is no, I'm sorry. Petra is very like kind of in the conversation, but is turning around to like, because they think another person entered, and they like turn to Iran, and mid like so the gesture is like talking to Brother Marin, getting into like, well, no, it's evil. It's everything that's happening right now. All this corruption is because of evil. And they turn to Iran to like have them back them up.
Mhm.
Kind of like expecting it to be another person, like probably some other errand boy that was supposed to be right back. And they turn to Iran, and they're like, and then pause, and then they're like awkwardly extending their arm out to Iran, and they're like,
Iran's just there with his two boyfriends standing behind him.
You know each other?
But we're holding hands.
Yeah, we're all holding hands.
awkward. Okay, what a visual.
Wait, is Iran still holding our hands, or is he walking over?
He was holding your hands, and I think he's just walked over now.
Okay.
Iran seems pretty, like a lot is on his mind at the moment.
My hand is cold.
Okay. I'm not gonna hold your other hand.
Please.
No, that'd be awkward. Just put it in your pocket.
Fine.
I do that.
All right. Well, that goes on. Petra's face kind of goes from like heated conversation to sympathetic gesture. How obvious is Iran's like internal flight?
Roll perception.
Roll insight.
Yeah.
Cool. I can't force anything in this. This is what he's
oh,
wearing
fuck.
today, by the way.
Ooh,
I'm into it.
A
sexy.
fancy boy. A fancy boy.
Sexy.
Where's he get the money to wear those outfits though?
He came from the Spire. It kind of comes with the gig, man.
Nice.
I'll allow it.
Hell yes.
11.
My mother was a master weaver. You don't think she made me nice clothes?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Petra can probably notice that there's a lot on Iran's mind. He just greets you shortly and then sort of is about to head into the prayer booth.
I would like to be worried for my boy.
I am also worried.
I mean,
I'll
you've
allow
had
that.
you've had literally since the jail to be worried about him.
But now he's like more
Don't
worried.
retcon.
No, he's more worried now.
I can't be worried about him. I've been worried about him. He seems pretty stoic right now. I have to fuck him later. Like, I need to know that he's alright.
We're both worried. We're worried boyfriends.
Yeah. We could be worried. I literally got you out of prison. You have no place to tell me whether I've been worried about somebody or not.
Jailbird.
This is Petra talking, not Baron. Baron's
Oh.
sulking.
No, I thought that was you talking.
Yeah, I thought that was you, Rebel.
Listen.
Alright, anyway, any fucking way. Lox is leaving in a second. We gotta make this fast.
Come on.
If you like, I can like go for a few minutes and then come back.
Okay. If that's what works for
Okay.
you.
What are you doing?
Laters.
We'll just have our conversation. We'll
Do you want to just RP it out in the party banner?
democracy. No. We're not going to start using that now after I requested we used it earlier. We're going to have
We're
this
recording.
conversation. Yes, we're
You can
recording.
let
We're
me-
going to have this conversation.
That's right.
Link me to the timestamp when it's up.
Okay.
Alright.
This is the invisible DM.
No, I
You're
mean,
in
we'll just
fiasco
go by
territory.
democracy. We'll figure out if we need to vote for something. Like we'll figure it
We'll
out.
figure it out.
Yeah. we'll
Enjoy
figure it out.
playing your D&D fiasco, kids. Bye.
Thanks.
Please come back. I
back
miss
soon.
you.
Okay. Anyway. All right. So Petra's looking at us. I kind of narrow my eyes at Petra because like I
Well,
still don't.
so
I don't know this bitch. I don't trust this bitch.
Do you want me to go
So
over there?
what probably hold on. What probably happened was like Baron wow. Put this away. So Petra probably started to try talking to Iran after they had caught him weirdly as the part of like as an extension of the conversation. Because it was very much so I was not expecting you people to show up. This is interesting. Hello? but Petra is awful good. Petra
cool.
is very happy to have you here
Cool,
as
cool.
well.
You got any snacks?
Don't they have some of that blood water shit? Like,
What?
what?
yeah, like, you know, water into, like, the blood.
Oh, wine. Or grape juice if you were
Yeah.
from the one I was at.
And, like, how the crackers are, like, the flesh or whatever.
Yeah.
Is this Erdal speaking or is this
Yeah.
He's asking
Well,
he's,
Lysander's a bit like Catholicism, right? Like,
he's asking for juice and crackers for his boyfriend.
essentially.
Petra kind of smiles, but I'm
Looks confused. It's a joke, it's fine. Southern humor, I suppose.
Guess that Brother Marin would excuse himself at some point, and Petra would be left alone with two weirdos. Oh, I guess Brother Marin could go and try to talk to Iran, like, hey, buddy, friend, amigo, pal.
Talks to Ron, which we will do more with later.
As
Yes.
soon as Lox gets back.
We're- Yeah. So
You know what? Okay, so there's this post that says good cop, bad cop, chaotic neutral cop.
Uh-huh.
Good cop is Iran, bad cop is Spoons, and I'm chaotic neutral cop.
Wait, why am I
Sure.
the bad cop? I don't want to be the bad cop.
Okay,
You're
I
not
can be the
good.
bad cop and you can be the chaotic neutral cop.
Thank you.
that makes more sense.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
So Petra is now alone with the two of you, and she's like
Us nerds.
awkward smiling
Us
because she does not do the people thing well. Not super well, but she's really
Cool.
smart. So
That's
let's
okay,
do this.
because that's literally Erdelin.
Nice.
He just when he gets focused, he is noticed. All right. So we just attempted to ask for snacks from my
Boyfriend.
lovely boyfriend elf here. Elf boyfriend, elven boyfriend, boyfriend who's my elf.
Elf friend.
Elf friend.
Are you a half elf?
We're having this conversation in like character.
Yes.
And he's just we're looking at each other. We're just like, elf friend,
Elf friend?
friend elf,
Friend elf.
boyfriend who is an elf,
Boyfriend elf.
elf friend,
He is actually a half elf, but it's semantics.
half elf friend,
Half elf friend.
friend who is elf, who is human, who is boyfriend.
Who is also boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah, we got it.
We turn back to Petra.
Who is like trying their best.
I'm really trying to figure out Petra's game.
Yeah, but you're going out about it in such a roundabout.
Look, it's 2 a.m. Leave me alone. I'm trying.
So Petra's not in paladin armor. They've changed out of that. Like, if this is the same day as the show, as like the show, right? Petra's
I think it's the
definitely-
morning after, isn't it?
No, it's at night.
Oh, okay.
We're
All
at-
right. Yeah, the
we're
same
at
day as
night.
the show, I guess.
So
we
you
didn't take
saw
very
them-
long to fuck.
They're definitely, they were in their like really nice paladin armor earlier now, and now they're like in their robes, and they're far more androgynous in their robes than they are their armor.
Cool.
So like Petra's kind of eyeing the both of you, and then smiles again and goes, "Have you two come to pray?"
Nah, I'm just here with my boyfriends.
Boyfriends?
Yeah, this one's hi. This is my
I want to immediately elbow spoons.
what? What?
We hear you typing, Locks.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, I want to immediately elbow spoons and just be like, yeah, I'm his boyfriend.
And also Iran.
Oh.
He is also my boyfriend.
Oh my god, spoons!
What?
Petra looks at the both of you and then looks to the confessional and then looks back at you, and it's like,
It's like what?
just stunned? I don't. Great question. Petra doesn't know how to feel, but they try to quietly and politely back up and leave because they're not cool with the idea of being like, you two are.
Hey, you're supposed to be like friendly to everybody who comes to this temple, aren't you? Isn't that kind of your job or whatever?
Oh my god, is Ardella calling Petra out for leaving?
Yup. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call him out. I'm gonna be like,
So
I'm
rude.
a support.
I never said it was nice.
Petra pauses as you call them out, and then like, just
Yeah. Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving so soon, Haas?
Is there not hospitality provided within a temple?
In the temple of our Lord and Savior. What?
Lathander.
Lathander? Is that the temple we're in?
Yes, that's the temple.
Okay.
we're actually in a pantheon's.
Okay, cool.
Temple.
Well, in the Pantheon temple.
I don't know what that is.
Like, see, then look, our gods belong here as well. And you're coming into me,
Oh.
and you're walking away as the clergy of this temple. I feel like my tithe shouldn't go to this temple. I feel like I need a more accepting temple.
I'm an.
I'm taking this as like homophobia.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're back.
Are
There's
you?
a more liberal temple down the street. It's the Hillsong Temple.
Yeah. I'm gonna let everybody I come across know too, because like this is ridiculous.
Oh, man.
Are
I mean,
you?
Brother Marin doesn't give a shit, but it's like, I mean, they have karaoke and shit. They got a bit far from the war.
Hell yeah,
involved.
they have like the kids' night.
I'm not one to judge.
And like bad parodies of songs.
It's true.
With like shitty, with like VeggieTales cartoons and stuff like that.
Yes. Oh.
Come at my VeggieTales memories.
I love VeggieTales. My mom and I still have this song where anytime we drive by like a tomato field, which are like right now down the road from my mom's house, we sing, "Oh, Bob is gonna be eaten.
Oh no!
Oh, Bob is gonna be eaten. Oh, Bob, 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 oh, Bob is gonna be eaten."
No!
It's true.
Anyway, so Petra, I've just called you out. That's out of character. What's she gonna do about it?
Oh, what's Spoon's doing?
I'm assisting in calling you out.
Oh shit! Like both of you are coming at them.
Listen, I'm only.
Yeah,
I'm only.
I don't trust Petra as far as I can throw them, because they, again, like I'm gonna reiterate this a bunch of times, they have almost caught me fucking Iran a couple of times. Like, this is do or die right now.
I'm just coming at them because Ardell is, but also I was a little upset that she backed up once I said that I had 2 boyfriends.
Spoons is literally the definition of, oh, is that what we're doing? Okay.
He is.
Okay.
He's like a doggy. He's loyal and also follows you places.
True.
And he also licks stuff.
I want to paint the picture right now. 2 of you have come in with predetermined notions, and Erdellin has come in here with like the intention of not trusting Petra.
I mean, it's not that I don't trust Petra. I don't know what Petra knows.
I'm just here.
And plus, Spoons, motherfucker that he is, just dropped the information that the man who has a celibacy pact is dating someone.
I didn't know about a celibacy pact. I didn't know about it.
It's true. You guys don't talk about anything. This is more appropriate to a relationship.
Like, did any of you even tell him?
Probably
No?
not.
That's why I elbowed him.
Well, Spoons.
Anyways.
Spoons has a big fucking mouth.
Well, Spoons took it as, oh, well, is it a holy person? Are you are you upset because we're all in a Illuminati sort of deal, and it's a holy person, and they might not be cool with that? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna tell him.
Fucking fine, Spoons. It's fucking fine. Anyway, so
So
just looking at the camera like, you might have wondered how I got myself into this situation. It's like freeze frame shit.
Oh my god.
Anyway, all right.
Petra puts their hands up and is kind of like visibly nervous because they don't quite know.
So then this
How
begs
to
the
go-
question,
how
Petra.
to
Oh,
go
I don't
about
know your
this.
name. This begs the question. I don't know how to refer to you.
What's your name?
Petra Varundai.
Nice to meet you, Petey.
I hold out my hand for her to shake.
Oh my God, Spoons.
Does not take it.
Oh.
Well, fine then.
Anyway, so Petra.
I shake Ardell's hand.
This is Spoons. He's like this. So I take it that means your temple isn't as accepting as I thought it was being. Because you see, I've just moved in here from the south, and I was hoping that the northerners would show a little bit of hospitality, but it seems I'm mistaken.
Are you trying to intimidate, persuade, or like decept
I'm just
me?
saying. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just making conversation.
Oh man. Petra's overwhelmed. You've overwhelmed Petra. The poor thing is an introvert and you are overwhelming them. I don't think that they're quite on the verge of tears, but they're definitely like I didn't mean to insult you. I'm sorry. Please allow me to excuse myself.
Is it clear, or like would I have to make a perception?
I wanted to immediately step in
If
and
you
just
want
kind
to
of
roll
be
an
like,
insight.
yeah, I want to roll an insight. I want to do that. Damn it! That's a natural one.
Let's see. Insight.
You have no idea you're being belligerent.
That's a 17.
I look. I'm just like this. I had no idea that I'm being mean to her.
That's a
Or
17.
them.
Do I notice?
You notice super well that they are so overwhelmed with like being out of nowhere attacked.
Okay.
that, like,
I pet.
they're kind of shaking
Look,
a
I
little.
pet-
and
Dylan
they're
doesn't know
up.
that he's attacking
Listen.
Petra. He's just like trying to get a rise out of
I
them,
pet-
but apparently they're much more sensitive.
I pat Ardell's shoulder.
Hey, babe, maybe go a little easy on them. They seem really upset.
Would Spoons use gender neutral pronouns right off the bat?
He can't tell what the fuck Petra is. Of course he's gonna use gender neutral pronouns.
We're not like that, Steffi.
I'm just asking.
We are
I just
literally
wanna know.
in an open gay poly relationship. Like, I feel
Yeah, but
like
that's not gender.
Yeah, but Spoons is he's respectful of people's pronouns. And he doesn't know which pronouns
Yeah,
Petra uses, so he's just gonna
Spoons
default.
is a good boy.
He's a good boy who steals shit.
Okay, I
Yeah.
just wanted to know.
Anyway.
I just wanted to make sure. I want to keep you all true to character.
I mean, I thought Dylan probably uses she/her, because
Probably.
he can't tell.
He didn't even ask for a name.
No,
Yeah.
that Spoons did that. Well, he didn't care at the moment. Let's see. I guess then he just like immediately turns. He's like, well, yeah, I apologize. I'm a bit blunt, with my forwardness. I didn't mean to offend.
Ooh, roll me a persuasion.
Cool.
Mm.
Not any better. 17?
That's fine. I rolled it. Yeah. There's definitely like, oh man, you friends. I truly did not mean to offend you, and I'm so sorry that I did.
No,
No,
offense
please.
taken. I just hope it goes the same way.
Hey, don't be upset, buddy.
I tend to be a little defensive at first.
I they look away and they're a little like overwhelmed still.
Oh, jeez.
And they're like, I'm sorry,
Hey, don't be upset.
I have to go. They start to leave.
Oh, God. Should we let him leave?
I don't know what to do at this point, so
Shit.
Ardellen probably just lets them leave.
Ah, shit.
You've scared off Petra.
Damn.
Oh, bye, Petra. I didn't know they were that sensitive.
Bye, Petra.
Bye.
I mean,
Ah, jeez, I feel
Let's
bad.
Let's break this down. I mean, you could probably go find them, but let's break this down. Let's break this down. What you just did.
They were so sensitive. Like, that's not my fault.
Let's break this down.
Petra was the one who said some shit to us.
No, Petra said nothing.
You said Petra made a face.
Petra's been okay. Let's break down this past scene. Y'all show up, Iran leaves you. Petra is then left defenseless and alone, a tiefling in a temple. And they're like, well, okay.
Hey, he's a half bard.
I've
Half
seen
elf. Half bard. Half elf. That's gonna
They're
make
like-
up for something.
they're like, I've seen one of them before. That's fine. But about the other one, I don't know. So I'm gonna go and say hello and ask them what they're doing here. But as Petra approaches you, you two go into This is my boyfriend. Oh my god, my boyfriend? My boyfriend? My boyfriend? No.
Half-elf
Your
boyfriend?
half elf. No. Human. Or,
No, we
at
weren't doing
least-
that. We were being goobers.
We were doing-
yeah, but
That's
like,
how we are at late at
do you
night.
know how uncomfortable that makes, like, people who are trying to make conversation?
We're both
Like,
awkward.
that's... Yeah, oh sure, but so is Petra. Petra has a 13 charisma, but a 9 wisdom. Like,
Okay, cool. Well,
hold on.
all Ardella's got at this point is that Petra doesn't immediately recognize him as the dude who's having sex with the celibacy guy. Like, that's all Ardella needed.
However, you did just drop that one of the fellow members of
Hey,
the...
boyfriend doesn't mean sex.
Yeah, but Petra okay. But we are in fantasy land, and Petra does not know Iran super well, and thinks Iran's a pervert anyway.
So now he's dating 2 guys.
So now you're really like, you
Oh my god, we could have done something for Petra!
I'm gonna.
I feel like at some point we're gonna have to kill Petra just for how much embarrassment we put on them.
honestly.
I'm gonna go look for Petra. Cause
Aw, Spoons is gonna go make it
I
right.
feel bad. Do I find
They're
That's fine.
probably-
Dylan's
Oh,
gonna
man.
wait in the front. Dylan's good out here.
You're gonna wait while Iran, okay, you're probably not the only person in this temple, and you could probably, try to sneak a prayer to the Raven Queen and be like, yo, what's up? Sorry. Oh my god, Petra. Blessed creature. Anyways, I'll break down semantics later with locks, but let's say that you do. Roll me
Spoons or
perception.
me? Okay.
spoons.
Roll that good, sweet perception.
Hold on a sec. Let me see what I have plus for perception because I only got a 10. Perception. Oh, that's just a 1, so 11.
Well, that'll do it. It's gonna be a
Chill.
spell save DC a 10 anyway.
I like how you're slipping into your what do you call it? DM mode.
Hi, thanks.
Listen, the
I-
main pilot is gone. We have to fend for ourselves, bitches.
While the lion is away, the monkeys will play.
Oh, I was gonna say the wolf has now taken over.
And
That works, too.
whatever. He's taking over Wall Street. Anyway, what happens?
So you see Petra, and they're kind of fussing with stuff and trying to settle out rations for. You see them setting up the donations to the poor.
Oh.
You see them sanctioning out gold for individual places, and they're just they're still flustered, and you can I mean, with a 10 not so much, but you can definitely tell that they're trying to
Keep busy.
I mean, it was an
keep
11.
busy so they're not over they're not super overwhelmed.
I like how you correct Steffi
Sorry.
over an 11.
Listen.
Sorry, you're right.
Anyway.
You're right.
an-
You're right.
Anyway, I go up next to him and make sure they can see me so I
What?
don't spook them. I was like,
Hey, sorry, I think we got off on the wrong foot.
They try to fake smile at you and oh no, please don't. I am sorry. I did not mean to. Oh, that's not her voice.
You were all serene about it. I did not mean to offend.
I did not mean to offend.
No, it's cool. Sorry. Do you want some help doing that?
Oh, yes, of course. Please, thank you.
I'm going to help.
So, Petra moves a bit, and you see that there's a box full of. Oh, this is going to be an interesting
Oh
test
boy.
will for Spoons. Okay.
Listen, he's
So there's a
he's not.
box of gold, and other small things like with silvers and every color, every copper, silver, you name it, has been separated. So like, you've got a ton of gold, like, and in front of them is smaller devotional boxes, and they have in beautiful, like, they're gorgeous decorated boxes, and it's obvious that these go to houses for the poor or hospitals or
Heck yeah,
etc.
Spoons is about that. I'm gonna donate 7 gold.
Okay.
All right, write that down.
You
Petra
did just make a lot of money from the fucking Thieves Guild.
Hell yeah,
So
baby.
7 fucking gold. Come on.
Yeah.
But Petra looks.
Hey, 7 gold's a lot. You can get 3 to 5 nights in an inn with that.
There's definitely more.
With a meal.
There's definitely more silver than there is gold. So the fact that you do put gold in,
Because it warmed Petra
Visibly-
up to Spoons.
yeah, they're so into your kindness.
I like smile.
tear up a
I
little.
like smile at her. Then
Maybe this will help us get back on the right foot. Plus, kind of, care for the poor, whatever.
Cause he does. He's all about the poor.
Not whatever. Please, your altruism is so beautifully respected. Praise the gods. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't catch your name.
My name's Spoons, and your name's Petra, right?
Yes. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
I hold out my hand again.
Nice to meet you.
Petra takes
Yay! I win. Anyway, I'm just gonna chill helping her out now, cause I did what I was supposed to do.
Are you gonna try to talk?
What?
Are you gonna try to talk to
Where are
Petra?
you going?
Why would I talk to her?
Going good.
Cause I don't even know why.
Did you talk to them?
Listen, I don't even know why Ardell wanted to. I just knew that he got a little upset.
Oh, yeah, no, Spoons doesn't know shit about what I know.
I just knew that.
Spoons ain't no shit.
Yeah, I just knew my boyfriend got kind of upset at her. I chimed in because I want to be supportive, but then realized we went a little too far, went out to make it right, and now I'm just helping.
Oh. So Petra's also the type of person who could quietly stand there and work
Yeah, me too.
and like only so they share a moment. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Damn right.
On a scale from 1 to the Dead Sea, how salty is Iran? Odellin.
Pretty just like,
Welcome back,
an
love.
estuary.
What?
What's an issue?
An estuary.
Estuary.
An estuary is where the sea
Yep,
meets
salt.
fresh water.
Salt and fresh water.
Beautiful.
It's
Yeah.
perfect for.
Pretty
Nursery.
lukewarm. Doesn't care either way.
Welcome back, Lux.
Still a little like this bitch is probably caught me banging my boyfriend, so
Sorry,
See, he's just
generally.
generally distrustful of like super goody two shoes because he is, a necromancer.
What'd you say, Lux? I didn't hear you.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah, sorry, I've had like 5 different side quests to do all of a sudden.
Oh, you poor boy.
It's
life
okay.
is hard.
You busy.
Is your family
You're,
making you do shit?
you're a busy boy.
It's
Yeah, I've gotta find
Saturday.
stuff I don't even know I have, so it's whatever.
Well, okay.
Pat, I'm
It's like so Cocker-esque. Oh my god.
patting the screen.
Anyway, so
then-
what's basically happened is Spoons went after Petra to apologize because we kind of offended them. Ardella kind of offended them.
And I
But,
helped.
whatever. Ardella doesn't know what he did wrong, because like he thought Petra was being kind of judgmental. Not to mention, Spoon straight up went out and like blabbed a secret that he was trying to keep.
I didn't know it was a secret. None of you told
No,
him.
it's fine.
I mean,
Spoons didn't know, and it's fine. Dylan just elbowed
Dylan-
him very painfully.
What?
Dylan's the worst.
Erdal's gonna what painfully?
Dylan is literally the worst. Like, I'm glad that we figured this out.
10 out of 10. This is the beginnings of toxicity, but I'm so into
He's
it.
doing his no.
That's why you signed up.
No, fuck you, Rebel. Fuck you. We'll work it out.
I mean, he is pretty toxic, I'll be real.
We'll work it out.
I love it.
We'll work it out.
Yeah.
That's the key.
He's the definition of sacrilege.
That's the key.
Is this a Michael Bublé song now?
I don't know what that.
A Bublé song?
It's fine.
No. This is a Yeah 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 song.
We'll, we'll work it out. That's what couples do.
Yeah. Anyway, so you're talking to
Or
Petra.
triples, whatever the fuck you call 3 people in a group that are
A triplet.
triplet. Illuminati. This is what
That's
Illuminati does.
We're a triple.
We're a triple.
Call it hell.
Oh yeah. Technically, a couple can mean 2 or 3.
Oh. Good point.
It's like 2 or 4.
I'm gonna Google it. Anyway, Lux, you're
Whatever,
back, so
fuck
now you
it.
can describe stuff. Yay.
We fuck. That's fine. Like, don't worry about it.
Roll for it.
What am I rolling for?
Performance.
Wait, are we actually gonna fuck?
No!
Not in a church.
Petra's right there!
Not again. We can
Does,
do that later.
does Spoons know you've begged in this particular temple?
No.
Did you guys tell him?
Wait, I thought I did tell you.
Did you tell him?
I think so.
I know you. I know you told him you did at the theater at least.
Yeah, I, like totally told him I did it at the theater. I thought though I
Might have
told him.
slipped your mind.
I thought I told
honestly have
him.
no idea.
I feel like I told him.
Well, that could be part of pillow talk, like he mentioned.
Should I roll for it?
Well, it could,
I feel like it would be better if you didn't.
like, well,
One I told him, 2 I did.
How's about-
It's a 1.
so you did tell him.
I did tell him.
Awesome. And he was like,
Oh, so then does he know that this particular tiefling is like the one who's like nearly caught you both times?
I did not.
I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably just told him that we banged in a church.
And he was like, hey, congrats, and like gave him high fives and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
That might have been one of the things you told him, like they got caught. Whatever. Anyway, continue with the story.
Okay, so
La.
Petra and Spoons are divvying out the money for the impoverished and the poor and the needy and the helpless and the sick and the dying.
Spoons.
As you do.
Spoons is sneakily, like every now and again, like when Petra's back is turned, is sneaking in more gold. So like 10 gold total. But he like doesn't want to look like a show off, so he's like waiting till when their back is turned.
Oh my god. So like when they're pulling out a new box to fill.
It's like the opposite of pickpocketing.
Oh my god, that is such a beautiful thing.
I love my son. Anyway,
I love your son so much.
you.
Spoons is a good boy.
thank you. I try.
Anyway.
And now you know the plot, Lux.
Good to know.
So y'all are talking. Also,
And
like,
so,
I
what's
posted
Dylan
this
doing?
beautiful picture. Or Dylan's thinking about the fact that his dad looks like an older John Boyega. Look at that shit. He could be Dylan if he was slighter. That's his dad.
When we turn this game into, we're getting John Boyega to play O'Donnell.
Hell yeah. Well, his dad's still alive too, or it could be his brother. His brother could be John
They
Boyega.
could both be. Why not? What?
I don't know if his brother's alive or not. I told Locks that Dylan don't know.
Who's to say?
Anyway, all right. So Dylan's probably chilling in a pew, kind of near where they were standing. He's not doing much of anything. He's just kind of sitting there. He might be reading in his spell book.
That's not very holy, but okay.
Hey. He's not a holy man.
You like have totems to so many different deities, though.
I know lots of deities that don't belong in this temple.
What's true?
My name's Merkel. Why don't you pray to
Oh
me?
god.
True. I offer prayers to Merkel when I feel like it. I feel like he appreciates the inconsistency.
It leaves him waiting, and he really likes the thrill.
God.
Yeah, right? He's just like, oh, when's your Delling gonna call?
My booty call.
God, I'm gonna have to kink
My
shame
booty call.
someone I never heard of.
I go.
Basically.
Well, I mean, outside of honestly, like if you start getting into Petra's like small chores, you're really not gonna get a lot out of them unless you start asking questions.
I'm not really there to find anything.
I mean, maybe I should
And
find
that's true.
start talking to Petra again.
That'll be up to you.
Alright, well, maybe he does because he gets bored. That's a 19 for perception.
Then you definitely find them.
Alright, I find them over in the corner.
Hi, sweetie.
Spoons, you have the subtlety of a peacock.
I like peacocks, so thank you.
You
That's
would.
why I love that boy.
You're in the
Ron, you're not
you're
here!
in the confessional.
You praying. I don't know what you're doing talking about spoons. I mean, maybe I kind of settle up to Petra after a moment there. Like, I'm just kind of sitting nearby watching spoons do whatever. And I just kind of be like, hey, Petra, are you from the city?
A little outside, but I have lived here. Can't
You
make
know
eye
the
contact
area.
with you.
Oh, come on.
Yes. Is there something you need?
Oh, no, I'm just trying to make a friendly conversation. If I have offended you in any way, I apologize greatly.
Oh, no. No. Oh, man. The whirlwind of emotions you're putting this poor tiefling through. I swear.
Hey, they're the ones that are like a baby bird in kindergarten class.
They truly are a baby bird. They do nice things for people. They don't need this.
So they're a weenie.
No, they're not a
Basically.
weenie. It's just they're used to racial allegations like against them.
Hey,
Rather
Erdel's
than-
not about that shit.
Sure, but like when being attacked, they're definitely more like, well, I'll be. If they start mentioning stuff about being horned and with tail and I'll just.
Dude, my
I'll be
boyfriend's
tough.
literally a half elf. Like, it's fine.
And an angel apparently.
And an angel, like, it's fine. He
But-
has absolutely no like malintent sort of aura going on.
But Petra doesn't know that. Character knowledge.
Roll insight.
Player
Roll, you super weenie.
True.
Yeah. You just don't want us to know Petra.
That is a 7.
Yeah, well.
Petra don't know shit.
Petra's a terrible person, I'll be real.
She's not.
Leave my baby.
She's not.
My baby bird alone.
She's not terrible. She's just a weenie.
True. Anyway.
Okay. So
Just
you're
trying to make polite conversation.
awkward smile. Man, like
I do
honestly,
believe I saw you at the play this morning, didn't I not?
Petra's face goes from like confused to like confused. Were you there?
Boy, I totally sat up in that fucking chair at least for 10 minutes to play. You can't sit. That boy does not take that long to come. I promise you. Not with my motherfucking mouth. Boy, I swear to God.
Yeah, but how do you think Petra stood there the entire time staring at Iran?
I was sitting next to Iran. I feel like at some point they would have seen me.
Is this the only
only time
Is this in character?
No. We're arguing the semantics of whether her character saw my character. I feel like that's a little meta, ain't it?
No, because like the only time in character that I brought it up, like while we were RPing in the campaign, was because of the fact that it was like Petra turned to go like to see, like, you know, was looking around and made eye
and then
contact
I had
with
sat
Iran.
up and I was like sitting in my chair, wiping my mouth off.
Oh, I don't know if we played that through. I know Petra made eye contact with Iran,
Boy,
and
I
then
will
like
replay that episode.
we'll figure it out.
Lux!
So,
Tie break this shit. Did Petra see me or not? Because you already said one of us is familiar.
Well,
But not
they
too
met
familiar.
you before,
They have met me. See, there you go.
but not at the play. Like they would have
Okay.
recognized you at the play,
Well,
but they
I
did not see you at the play.
I don't know that. I need to find out whether they know that I was sucking my boyfriend off.
Which is why I'm doing this for you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
okay, so yeah, I don't think Dylan has really gotten a proper look at Petra, but Petra probably recognizes him and sees what happened, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Play that as you will.
Okay. Wait. What did Petra see?
The hand jobs.
Hands my
no,
ass. That
Petra
was
didn't
mouth
see the
job.
blowjobs, man. I was
Oh, yeah, the
stealthy. I rolled
gobbies,
a good
okay.
stealth. I have yet to roll bad stealth.
Because you rolled like something obscene, right? You rolled like a
No, I
23 or.
No. I rolled like it was under 20. It wasn't super sneaky, but it was sneaky.
We can always check.
Okay, but
But when I rolled a natural 20 to give him a blowjob in the church. Well, and a
No.
quick fuck, which wasn't that quick, and ended up being 4 hours.
I must remind you that Petra does have a negative to perception.
Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Ardellen doesn't know that though.
Right, sure. So they look at you confused because they're like, I didn't see you at the play.
Ooh. Oh, wow. I thought you might have. Suppose I'm wrong.
Were you... I'm so sorry. I would have said hello.
No, it's quite fine. He's like super relaxed now. Like he was like pretty anxious before. Super relaxed now. Super at ease.
Like
Once
a
again,
light switch.
I want y'all to
flipped on.
remind you that I do have a raven. I don't know whether Montressor is on me, but I guess when I walked in the room, Montressor went to the rafters.
He
That's-
knows where to wait.
Yeah, he knows. Well, bird's eye view and that shit. I need to see what's going
I
on.
was shitting on some
You're
pew
such
boy.
a paranoid boy.
Yeah, he is. He's literally being chased by a lich. Like you don't understand.
Okay, so I'm so like okay.
I don't
This
know
is
what it
all
is.
very interesting because we're all very bad at communicating as characters.
I know.
Speak for yourself.
This is how all conflict starts.
I know. I
Okay,
mean,
cool.
Communication.
No, here's the thing. Ardella literally just wanted to know if Petra knew he was blowing Iran. And at this point, Spoons has kind of blown the fucking top on whether we're dating Iran or not.
We are.
So that's gone. But I just need to know if Petra knows that I banged him at church and gave him a gobby in a fucking play.
You're speaking the language of my people.
I know. I
Okay,
like
so I
that word.
don't think
Gobby is better than blowjob, I feel.
verily.
Oh, is that an Australian thing?
Yeah,
I don't
Gobby.
Yes.
believe it.
Oh.
I don't believe it for a second, but that's
I wish I
fine.
didn't believe it.
Gobby is a real thing. I've heard it from actual Australians before.
Huh. Well, I mean, we have two here to confirm. Hey, let's ask Zablorg.
Zaborg didn't mind when I posted about Gobbies.
Wouldn't you wanna know?
Anything.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Wouldn't I? That's fine. We're moving past this.
Okay, cool.
Kids.
so Erdel's just kind of chilling now, watching over spoons, looking over to see if Ron's finished at any point. Like, he's done. He's got what he wants.
He's finished, he's done, he's got what he wants.
You know how okay, let's pan out for a second. It is Petra who's nervous to be around Erdelin now anyways because they believe that they've offended him in some way.
Everybody's offended Erdelin in some way.
But Erdelin's entire thing is he comes over, he storms over, and he's like, I'm gonna make small talk, and Petra's like, I'm not ready for this. What's going on? And then they ask 5 questions. No, and then Erdelin asks 5 questions. Petra answers them confused, and then Erdelin at some point decides that he is ready and he is satisfied and he's stopped talking to them.
I mean, he's not. Yeah, I guess he did. All right, he's a weird person. I don't know.
I mean, so is Petra. I get it. No, perfectly fine. But do realize that is not how real, how that's not a. This isn't a money making, a friendship making scenario.
He's not out for friends. He's out to know whether this person knows if he fucked his boyfriend in their church.
Why does it matter?
Because it matters.
I mean, we don't know if Petra just assumes.
I'm good now. I got what I needed. I don't need to talk to them anymore.
I finished doing the money thing.
The money.
Petra,
Yeah, it was.
Petra thanks you.
They were doing church chores.
Yeah, I was helping and
Okay.
also sneaking in gold.
Sneak. Oh no, you weren't sneaking. You threw it in there, man.
No, I threw the first 7 in, but then while I was helping Petra, when their back was turned, I would put in another gold, yoink. Well, only what's the opposite of yoink? Damn. Well,
Plop.
Yank.
plop.
Coin. Moing.
Plop.
Mm?
Oh shit, he's tired. We can do anything.
Let's start a war.
No. Let's end them. We can end wars. We can bring world peace. We don't have to make checks. Let's make the world a better
yes.
place, my dudes.
Hell yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna now that I'm finished helping with the chores and also stealthily donating to the church, I'm gonna lean my head into.
Man, you never made a stealth roll.
I mean, I can if you want me to. I have sleight of
Petra
hand.
literally has a 9.
All right, it's stealthy.
Passive perception.
Whatever.
Anyway, I'll lean my head in to see if Iran's done yet.
Oh, I'm been done, babe.
No, Iran.
Oh.
I think I'm about ready.
You good, honey?
I don't know if good's the right word.
Okay, now officially Erdelin has his hands in his fucking head, like this motherfucker.
I'm gonna go over there and start rubbing his shoulders.
This is where I've placed my affections.
I'm gonna go over there and rub his shoulders.
Thanks, babe. Do you ever feel like you're with a lot of people and you love them, but it's you don't really fit in?
Yes.
Never mind. And he kisses you on the forehead.
Aw, I kiss.
That's
That's
cute.
I reciprocate.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you lean up and kiss his forehead?
Yes. How tall is Iran?
VTOL.
Lux, how tall is Iran?
Like
He's
6
over
something.
6 foot.
Oh, sweet. So I gotta.
But yeah, I thought it was like
He's a tall boy.
Oh, I'm so happy. That means I have to stand on my tippy toes.
Petra is looking on.
How
A
does
little
Petra-
confused.
Can I roll perception to see what? Never mind. I don't know. It was a bad roll. It's good. It's fine.
Okay. It's mostly because Paladin oaths.
That's
Iran is
what I'm
your
worried
everyday, not lawful, neutral good boy who's like things are too morally grey for him.
Oh.
You already mentioned that, you know, he is easily corruptible. I think to you, Adeline, this is like
Yep.
he can feel himself sliding and he doesn't like it.
Can I roll perception, or is it easy to see that he's upset?
I mean, you can roll like an insight.
I mean,
Um,
wait, is he upset because I fucked him, or is he upset because we
No.
literally just let a murderer out of prison?
yeah, more the latter.
Actually, I already started giving him a massage, so I'm just gonna be like,
Do you want to talk about it?
So here's the deal. I don't know if I can pick up my sword in the
Of
name
course you can. You have a
victory.
good strength.
I do, but the great mystical powers of the DM NPC, they giveth and it and
They take it away.
I still want to be with you, both of you.
Oh boy.
Is
Things are
that
changing
still
for
in the
me.
temple?
ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, is this how you're gonna justify him not being in combat roles? That's
Yes,
beautiful.
Okay, that's
and
cool.
also, yeah,
I mean,
still wanna-
I'm not going to judge you for your choice, but also know that I'm gonna do what I need to.
So, like, is that a metaphor for sex? Or is that, like, you...
Oh my god,
or,
spoons!
like, you literally, like, can't pick up your sword? Is it heavy? Do you need help?
Yeah, we could do more training.
I can physically. I'm gonna leave my sword somewhere, and I'll return for it when I need it. But
You know,
It
he
will
can
be-
still be in a combat role without actually fighting. Like, he can just be like, and then Iran stands
Takes a
there with
swing
his
and misses.
sword.
Okay, hold on.
on.
Can we get into the semantics of this later? It's like 2:30 in the morning.
I know.
Let me rest.
Okay.
Let me.
No!
So, like,
Wait, so you're not gonna fight anymore?
I will fight if my oath calls for fighting.
Oh, thank God!
I like hug him. I'm like,
I'm so worried when you guys are in battle. I'd rather you not be in battle. Mm.
Erdala kind of shrugs, like, well, there goes our tank. Good
You
thing
have a
I
tank back now.
fucking
so it's
sprung
fine.
Varen out of prison.
I won't fight for this group, but I'll still stay in contact / in gobbies.
What, you think our oath to end the plague is not good enough?
I will try to end it in my own way.
I'm just hanging off of him, like,
Hey man, I don't care what you do, just stick around, that's all I
Hey,
care about.
Petra! Fucking name drop that shit.
What about the plague?
I said what our quest to end this plague isn't enough for you.
I mean, it definitely okay. Petra probably walked off, but if you did say it, then,
Bye,
you did it.
Petra. I didn't say anything to Petra. I don't give a shit anymore. I got what I needed. I don't care about Petra no more.
Iran and Petra should come and become best friends.
I wish.
Yeah,
Stay
Aran
in the
talks to
temple.
Petra.
Well, I
And
mean,
so-
it makes sense for the holy man to be friends with Hole.
I don't
Which-
believe we've ever had a proper conversation. He's gonna say sister, and then he stops himself.
Just say buddy.
He's a little confused.
Just say buddy.
Friend Petra.
Also, should I leave?
What brings?
Paladin Petra. You can just literally call them by their title. Paladin Petra.
Pee-pee. I'll call them Pee-pee.
Should I leave? Should I leave?
Pee-pee.
Stuffy, that's you.
I don't believe we've ever had a proper conversation. What? no offense by this, but what brings a tiefling into the service of Lathander?
Oh,
boy, he
boy.
done stepped in it.
Oh, he done did it. Oh.
Petra pauses, looks down, looks up, smiles. Who's to say that I served Lathander?
Oh shit, bitch. Or Tyler like whispers that shit to Spoon.
No.
This,
Who's hanging off of
this is a
Erdell
private
still?
matter. Of course, his faith can be a private matter, but which god do you happen to serve?
Wait, not Erdell or Ron, sorry.
Brother, I worship all the gods.
An interesting
And they-
position to take.
They
But
smile.
which has your faith? Whose favor are you blessed with?
Another smile. Brother, it is late. If you wish to speak about religious matters, I'd love to talk. Please, don't be a stranger. And they smile, and they politely escort themselves out. Because it is late, and Petra has stuff to do in the morning.
Spoons yawns.
Petra had a very exhausting day, and the fact that it's like y'all three makes them uncomfortable.
You missed this like lovely exchange, by the way, Lox.
He'll see it. He'll hear it in.
I'll hear it.
Okay.
Before he leaves, he keeps his sword in his sheath, but like takes it away from his belt or wherever he's carrying it, and it's like, if I could ask you a favor.
Oh my god, just keep your sword on
Which
you.
one of us?
Petra smiles. Yes.
Could you take care of this blade for me?
Just
I have
break it
to-
and give me the hilt.
I have to think about a lot of things for a while, and I want to serve in a different way.
Petra definitely looks concerned, but takes it and nods, and it's like, of course.
I shall know where to find.
It will
and
be
I would
here.
And perhaps another time when you are less tired, I can discuss matters of faith with you. And
I'd
then
love
he
that.
leaves.
Bye!
All right.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.
I think that is the end of the
And-
section.
Cut.
We all just go sleep.